Okay, guys, so this is mainly for virtual kids, but if you forgot how to do your reference list, you can use this as well. So, for our project that we're going to be doing, virtual kids, you will be creating a PowerPoint instead of a poster, but you still need a reference list. So, what this is going to do for you is cite where you found your information. So, to start off, okay, you would go in here and you have to change the page setup. So you will click, let's see if I can change this to this. Okay, so you will click File. Okay, let's try that again. Click File, Page Setup. And you're going to change all of these over here to 1. Click OK. Then at the top, you're going to add, so you have size 12 font. You can choose between Arial, Times New Roman, or Georgia. Okay, I prefer Times. You're going to center it, and you're going to type reference list. You're going to enter twice and go back to left-hand spacing. Okay, so this will be how you set up your reference list. Then, for example, if I were searching the family history of George Washington, okay, let's see, the first one's Wikipedia, don't want that. George Washington family, Mount Vernon. So in my PowerPoint, I want to talk about his family. So this is where I found the information. His mother and father, he had 5 real siblings, 4 half siblings, and no real children of his own. So I would copy this website, because this is where I got it from, and I would paste it and hit enter twice. Okay? Now, what if I want to know what years Washington was president? In what years was Washington in office? Works. Okay, hit enter. Now, this gives you the information. Okay, you cannot use this link. Okay, you did not find it in Google. Okay, this information came from somewhere. So you need to find out where it came from. Okay, so this doesn't provide you with a website to click on. You need to find where they got this information. So we scroll down here. Should I go to Wikipedia? No, let's see if there's a better option. George Washington from the whitehouse.gov. Pretty reliable source. It's a .gov source. So I go here. Okay, it tells me he became in office in 1789. Now we just have to see if it tells us when he left office. Let's see. Does it tell us when he left office? I don't see it on this one, so let's go back. Because we know this is what is going to be the correct information. So we just have to find where we can find this information, since there isn't a link to click on. All right, so we scroll through here. Right here. So he's inaugurated 1789. Tells you all the states that became. No, thanks. History.com. I appreciate it though. All right, so he decides not to run again in 1796, so his last year of presidency would be 1797. So we can use this as our reference. Copy it and paste, double space. Okay, this is where you're sharing the websites that you got this information from. Now, if it's something that you just knew, right? You knew Washington served 2 terms because you learned it in class, then you don't have to cite that. But if it's something about his family history or something like that that you just don't know, okay, then you need to cite it. And I'm just letting you know I know what I taught you, okay? And for the most part, I have a pretty good idea of what you may know besides that. So be on the cautious side and just find a site that gives you the information and then put it in your reference list. So if you have any questions about how to do that while you're doing your project, let me know.